most of the time I select to plant in the cemeteries because many plants were destroyed, for the widening of the roads or for many other causes or development. In the name of development, there have a lot of trees been cut which I have planted. So then I chose planting in the cemetery. Here I have no problem from anyone. I have most of the times faced trouble from the living, not from the dead. I prefer planting in the cemeteries for many reasons. One is it is safe from humans. People don't like to come to this place, but I would like to come to this place. And here, when I plant, it is going to be in bulk. This Nandigudda Hindu Rudra Bhumi, I've planted close to 4,200, or I can say more. And I plant in such a way that I concentrate more on the birds and the animals, so that they get food and they get place for nesting. I plant as many as around 70 to 75 varieties of plants, mostly fruit bearing, flowering, medicinal plants. There are some are actually endangered species. There are a lot of different type of plants, large ones, small ones, and concentrating more on the animals and the birds, so that they are in a place, in a huge place. This is around 12 acres of land, this cemetery particularly. Behind this there is another cemetery called Babu Gudda. So here there are around 20 cemeteries in and around Nandigudda and Valencia, and all these cemeteries are big, and I plant as many as possible, so that it is like a mini jungle. I have also got some volunteers coming to work with me every Sundays. Before COVID, I used to get students from the school. This Aloysius college, they have something called Sahaya team, where every student has to work for particular hours in one semester. So most of the time they come, not only for planting, they come for maintaining, weeding, cleaning, mulching. For all those purpose, students also help me, which is actually a good thing.
Jeeth, I know him since last 8 to 10 years, and I know that he is planting trees and doing nature work, but I don't know what exactly he is doing. They say he is planting. Please come. That way, 1 month continuously we water plant with this team, and the joy and the comfort I felt, really I was in a bit stress because of, in whole month I never thought about my business. Just I was relaxed, working with the nature, and it gave me such a confidence or such a comfort. And there is a thought that I have done something to the nature. That feeling was excellent, and I'm now thinking just to spend time with Jeeth whenever, make time and join with him in his cause, our cause, and make something small contribution to the nature.
Humans is what human think is he is the only species on earth. We have to live with more than 8 lakh species, and we think we are the only species, and we are in a different mode altogether, in a destruction mode. And COVID has brought everything to halt. It is come here for a reason, to teach us a lesson how to live with all other species. So my humble request to humans is plant more trees. We have already destructed more than 72% of the forest. We have hardly left with very little forest. Plant more trees and let's live in peace with nature.